A king and his son have defeated a mighty empire, inheriting an extravagant hourglass and a mysterious dagger that contain the mystical powers of the sands of time.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I.
But when the prince is tricked into releasing an ancient and evil curse,
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give me the dagger.
he'll have to put his faith in a woman he has no reason to trust.
My father's army sacked your palace, captured you as a slave. You have every reason to hate me. Now you want me to trust you.
Go on! There's no time!
Farah!
The dagger! He must not get the dagger!
Now he must use his power to control time, to get the sands back. The power of revival. The power of delay. The power of restraint. The power of haste. The power of destiny. From Ubisoft Studios comes the epic tale of a prince searching for redemption and the kingdom he must save. Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time.
Welcome, guys, to another Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time stream. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. And this always happens, right? We are officially 75% of the way through. I looked at the save file. It says 75%. This always happens, though. I'll be like, all right, this stream might not be that long because, you know, we're only 25% near, you know, near to the end. But then some madness happens, and I'll be here till like 3 a.m. trying to do something. So I'm not gonna say anything. Although I might already cursed it. Shit, is my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. You guys hear me, right? So I might have already cursed it. So who knows? We'll see what happens. Today is the finale, though. This is not Prince of Persia Valhalla. Yes, this is Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. I'm sure the assassins are in the background somewhere, you know, doing their assassination and blade stuff. You'll see. Eventually we'll get that crossover. You put finale in the title, it's already a curse, right? No, it can't. The worst that can happen is that we get stuck in a puzzle, right? And the puzzles in this game aren't horrendously bad, so have faith. Have faith and believe in something. Believe that this is the finale. Next week we are starting a new game. Actually, do you guys remember what game I told you on the poll? It was Uncharted 3. So what we're gonna do is we're alternating with God of War on Wednesdays now, minus Halloween time. So if we are gonna finish this today. Since we're gonna be done with this game as our Wednesday game, next week we're gonna start the original God of War. That'll probably be a 2-streamer. We're gonna bump it up to the hardest difficulty, play the original game, and then after that would be Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. I've been on a PlayStation 3 binge lately. Think about that. You got this. What did we do before this? We got this. I'm playing Killzone also, and then the original God of War, which I'm playing the PS3 HD version, and then Uncharted, which was, I mean, I'll be playing the Nathan Drake collection, but technically that was originally a PS3 game. There's so many good games. I was just reorganizing my collection today, like alphabetically, because it was a mess. Half my games are like on the floor in piles. Because like I'll start playing them and then stop, and then they end up in a pile on the floor for later. I got a bunch of games on the or my PS3 shelf that I've just like, I was looking through everything today.
I don't know. I'm working it
and
out
I was
as
just
go.
like, man, like I have so many good games on the PS3 that like nobody ever talks about. So I'm glad to be streaming more of them. What was it, R1? Oh shit, wait a minute. Can I even make that? Oh, I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh, that looks tough. And I want to stream more Resident Evil soon. Someone asked me the other day, like, why haven't you done Revelations yet? And I was like, I don't know. Oh shit, I made it. Did you see the news about KOTOR remake being on indefinite pause? Yeah, it didn't surprise me when I saw that. We haven't seen any gameplay. We have seen nothing except a CG trailer, which is not representative of the game. And it's made by the same people that, in my opinion, did not do so good with the Knights of the Old Republic ports. They did great with Republic Commando and Force Unleashed, though. And now they're making a whole new from-the-ground-up remake. Yeah, they probably had some issues with development. I saw they, like, abruptly let, like, 2 of the game directors go or something. I don't know what's going on over there, but... I don't know. Oh, shit. Hopefully they get their issues worked out and deliver us a really good remake, because, I was looking forward to that. I was looking forward to that game and how it's going to be different, you know. Very well, welcome.
Be careful.
I killed all the birds. Oh, no, they're back. I was about to say, I wonder if they're going to be back. Great. Always the birds. Why? Why are birds always the bane of my existence in these games? Fuck. What was block? I forgot which button was block. Was it R2? No. L2? I don't remember what block was. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a week. Wait, controls. Alright, block. Was there not a... No, there was a block button, right? Why is it not on here? Special action? I think that's the block button. R1?
Then I'll continue.
I hate these fuckers. No, see, I don't think I can block them. I hate you! I'm gonna go down there and drink some water. Assholes. Here, let's have some H2O. Some Constantine water. I think the PS2 has a lot of hidden gems. It really did. PS2 and 3. More specifically the PS2, or I'm sorry, the PS3 / Xbox 360 era had a ton of hidden gems that nobody talks about anymore. I think it's because now we have like a split in gaming generations. Now, like, when you get old farts like me that have been there since the beginning, and the younger ones that 360 was like their childhood that they barely remember. So now you've got that split now where some of those games are kind of forgotten. We need a Jade Empire remake. I've heard that game's great. I've never played that one, but I know it's supposed to be really good. It was like the Mass Effect before Mass Effect existed. Yes. With KOTOR remake, I always had that uneasy feeling about its development. Yesterday news confirmed that. Yeah. This is why, in all honesty, this is my advice for people that get excited about video games. I know we are part of a very exciting industry. Lots of cool stuff comes out all the time. But always temper your excitement to gameplay trailers. That's my rule. When I see a CG trailer for something, I'm like, okay, cool. It's probably happening. I don't get excited until I see gameplay trailers. Because you know how many trailers like are just, first of all, complete CG footage. And in-engine footage, and then you get the game and it's nothing like that, if the game even comes out. It reminds me of the other night when I was talking about Killzone. If you watch the original Killzone 2 trailer, they showed an E3. That would not have been possible on the PS3. And I actually saw a YouTube video the other day showing what kind of specs would be required to make that game on the PS5, and they're pretty decent specs. The original Killzone 3, because they showed us this tech demo that looked unrealistically like a CG action film, and that's not the final game. Looks amazing. Didn't look like the trailer. the original trailer. It was just a tech demo, but they didn't label it as such. So everyone, of course, was all excited, but it's like, that's not what you got. Get excited for gameplay trailers. That's my rule. Man, this sucks. If I drop, I have no sand. I wish the water refilled your sand, too. It's kind of bullshit that it doesn't. Okay, wait. So I have to... Whoa. Oh my god, how am I going to get over there? Oh, I feel like I'm going to mess this up. Oh my god. You get paranoid making these jumps whenever you have, like, no sand powers left. PS2, Xbox, and GameCube era was my childhood and personally favorite console generation. Yeah, that was a good era to grow up in. Because a lot of... Oh my god, especially GameCube. GameCube was such a good console. Genuinely awesome console. What'll happen at Star Wars Eclipse for 2025? Who knows? That's another one that is way too early to be excited about. Like, literally, we don't. I was excited about that game slightly because it was taking place in an unexplored era during the High Republic. It's like, okay, you can do whatever you want, take a risk, tell a story. But yeah, nothing to get excited about yet, it seems. Okay, I want to say that I run over there, but that looks very far. Here I go. Oh, wait. Where am I? Oh, how did I get up here? Oh, shit. This is where I'm supposed to be. I didn't realize how, like, it all connected. Oh, yeah, because I started down there. My God. Pocket sand, I know. Anakin Skywalker would hate this game. He'd be raging the whole time because of the sand. Who wants a Star Wars game made by David Crazy Man Cage? Well, I mean, keep in mind, like, guy might be a dick, but, like, he's not really making the game. I mean, they've got a ton of people working on these games. I just want a good game. But yeah, like I said, we have no gameplay footage.
After all, she is a Maharaja's daughter.
No one knows really anything about it.
One, but still.
Well, there's gonna be some Star Wars game called Hunters coming out on Switch. Yeah.
What better way to tame her instincts?
I don't know. That's still. I haven't been following that game because it doesn't look interesting to me.
It's a challenge.
I think it still hasn't come out yet. I don't think it's come out yet. I know it's still supposed to. Oh, fuck. I hate when they time me. Am I timed? Oh, never mind. It's the damn Beatles. I thought they were timing me on something. I was getting nervous, man. You start hearing all these little clicks, you think it's a timer going off. Yeah, but that Star Wars Hunters game, I don't know. It's some Fortnite knockoff. I don't care about that. I don't care about competitive multiplayer. Cool for people that like that stuff. You know, it's another addition to the genre. But I'll probably pass on that one unless it's like super critically acclaimed by like everybody. Then maybe there's something to it.
Come on. It can't be much further.
Let's go, Princess. Princess do nothing. Princess makes me do everything. Today when I get off this, I'm going to keep working on my Metroid Timeline Part 7. I'm putting the script together today for Federation Force, which, contrary to popular belief, it does have a story. A lot of people assume that game is just multiplayer. But you know what? It's interesting. I'm going to go into it in my video, about the behind-the-scenes portion. Nintendo fucked up with that game. Because they were so heavy into like advertising the multiplayer aspect that nobody cared about anything else they had to say. Like, it had, like, one of the most disliked videos on YouTube, and then YouTube turned off dislikes. They turned off the dislikes and comments for the trailer back in the day. It was a disaster. Here we go. Doesn't the prince at the end of the game reverse time to where, like, before he even met the princess? So she didn't even know him. I think it was something like that. The Maharaja's daughter. Oh shit, I forgot I had to absorb them. The equivalent of putting the bat cuffs on them. Fall. There we go. I need to know how to block. Is it R1? Oh, now it's working. It wasn't working at the first. Oh, shit. I forgot to cut them in half. They got full triangle? Yeah, that's what it was. There we go. It's like an instant kill. I love that. It's fun to live in a universe where Force Unleashed 3 is real. I mean, we have Jedi Fallen Order at least. Semi-close, sort of. Can't wait for the second game to get more info on it at least. Gameplay-wise, I expect a lot of similarity to the first game, to be honest. Probably. Oh, God. Oh, no! My health. Please, I can't do shit. There we go. What's your favorite one from this trilogy? Probably the Two Thrones. I really enjoyed that one. I thought that one was a good conclusion. Warrior Within was good, but I never actually finished the story on that one. I got like halfway through on my Xbox, and then I played other stuff way back in the day. But Two Thrones was amazing. I love Two Thrones. I thought that was cool. You played Lost Odyssey? No, I never played that one. I do have a friend that was obsessed with that game. When that game came out on 360, he thought it was like a like an RPG revolution on the Xbox 360. He was obsessed. He was always on that game, I remember. It was like 2 discs, right? It was like 2 or 3 discs. I think it was a long-ass game from what I remember. But I never actually played it. What percent is Sam at now? Divisions. Still 75.
As you wish.
You play the Wii version of Two Thrones? Hell no. Hell no. You know how disgusting motion controls are. I will be playing the HD version right here on the PS3 trilogy. That is what I shall do. The Wii version. Get out of here. The only way I do it is if it was a completely different version of the game. Kind of like how Force Unleashed was a different game completely. And I don't mean a version that just has some motion controls added. I'm talking about it being a totally different game. Don't fall. Oh my god, I got hiccups from this energy drink. He could have easily jumped that. Yeah, see, he made the mistake of turning around. Ta-da! 360 had some good RPGs nobody talks about. Yeah, there's man, there's one. What's it called? Same friend. He was super into like 360 RPG. He got one that was I think this one was RPG. Weird. It was like the main character. For a while we thought it was a girl, and then we realized people were calling the character a he, and it was a guy. But in Japan, like sometimes ambiguous, you can't tell if it's a girl or a freaking guy.
Was a prison much like this.
I think it was Magna Carta, something like that. The character had like white hair or something. Thought it was a girl for hours. Oh, we got naked prints. Cover your eyes, ladies. I think that Magna Carta game was on 360. I remember he bought it used from GameStop and he hated it. Oh fuck. He hated it, and they had like the return policy. I don't know what their return policy is now, but if you didn't like a used game within like 7 days, you could just return it.
What are you buying?
So he was like, screw this, I'm taking it back. Damn, yes, man, $50 coming in big, man. Thank you, very much appreciated. You rock. Now I will read your comment. Yes, you're awesome. The new Capcom Arcade Bundle gives you unlimited continues, basically guaranteeing that you will beat the game. Well, yeah, they damn well better. You spent enough quarters as a kid playing through those games. However, Capcom apparently felt that wasn't good enough, so they released free DLC that gives you invincibility for all games. Oh, let me add this in. Alright. Let me say something about what you just said. They gave you unlimited continues already. And then they gave you free DLC that may give you invincibility. How bad do they think people are at video games? How bad? Like, seriously, like, if you need invincibility on a game that already gives you unlimited continues, like, I'm going to take your controller away and tell you to go read a book. Uh-oh, I'm being an elitist. I apologize. But yes, thank you for the 50. I was going to say 50 grand. Thank you for the 50. Any tips for a new... Aussie. Tips for a new player to Stranger in Paradise. Let me give you one thing that... I don't know if for you would... It would be helpful, but for me, it was a game changer. Go to the controls and change the R1. Which R1 is usually... Oh, actually, Yesman, by the way, that makes you the top super chatter of the month. I gotta change your name down there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Ozzy. Change R1 on your controls. Because that game's like Elden Ring where it's like R1, R2.
Shall I go on?
Change it to square and triangle. I'm telling you, it makes such a huge difference. Because I tried it with the default control scheme, and I could not get used to it. It's weird. But let it play like a hack and slash. I think that was the best thing to do there. Yeah, and I'm putting your name in here. Yesman. What did I do? I changed this because I used to, on Streamlabs, the little scrolling banner down there, it used to read off of a text file, but there was a limit to how much stuff I could put on there. So now I have to like do it directly through OBS. There you are. All right, let me. This is also a test just to see if it actually updates while on stream. I don't know if it does. Let me see. But yeah, the Stranger of Paradise, the initial controls are weird. I've never been a big fan of that, where they do R1, R2 versus square and triangle. Especially on a game where like you have like sword attacks and stuff. It feels backwards. Like, for me personally, when I'm thinking of R1 and R2 for a game that, like, it's their attack buttons, like, light and heavy, I just think of fighting games. I think of a fighting game or a shooter. Like, games that are more, like, hack and slash based. It's weird to me. I can't get used to it. Otherwise, other thing I would recommend is do all the side missions you can. They get repetitive, but it makes a world of a difference, giving you more powerful gear and leveling you up. I did all of them, and some missions, I was so overpowered, I was whooping the bosses. Well, you saw it on stream. If you were on those streams, like later boss fights, I wasn't having any trouble at all, and that's because I had been doing the side missions off stream and leveling up. Makes a world of a difference. No! Starting to wonder why more games don't have time reversal. A lot of these collections do. Like with these like Cowabunga collection, I think that's gonna have like a time rewind thing. I'm excited about that collection. I never played the Game Boy games, and I know that the Game Boy games, A Radical Rescue, I know that one's supposed to be Metroidvania, and I never played it. I think it'd be an awesome stream to do. Toidles. Tonight I dine on Toidle soup. I mean, I'll fall. I'll be very careful here. There you go. If you use invincibility to beat the game, you didn't beat the game. Yeah, I mean, technically you did. I guess just don't tell anyone. They won't know. That's like when I play, I saw my daughter and my son were playing, which one was it? Mario 3D World. And the game offered them the white Tanuki suit. It's invincibility, so they're running around doing it. And I saw them doing it. I was like, what are you guys doing with that Tanuki suit? And they're like, oh, we died a lot and it let us use it. And I was like, no, you say no. And I was like, kids these days. Like an old man yelling at clouds. I'd never use the Tanuki suit. When I get the Tanuki suit, like, I'm offended by the game. I'm like, how dare you, sir? How dare you offer that? I wish the Dark Souls games let you change buttons. Oh, do they not do that? Because I think Elden Ring did. If I remember correctly, I think I changed it for Elden Ring. That just the R1, R2, I just hated it so much. It's just so hard to get used to for me. I know with Sekiro, I ended up using it. I didn't like that game. Son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's hammer time. Stop it. Oh, I need health. Damn it. I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm hitting him. That's all that matters. Imagine an action game where you and your enemies have limited amount of times to use time reversal in the battle. I don't like limits. Like time limits and stuff. I hate it. And you know, if it was a game where enemies had like time reversal, they'd be using it all the damn time. Spamming it and shit. Oh my god. Please. Literally, I get hit one more time and I'm screwed. I don't know how I'm still alive. Some of these guys aren't hitting me. Thankfully. Come in peace. There you go. He tapped me real quick on the side and destroyed me. There better be some water after this. I'm thirsty. In this Arabian heat. Persian, I guess. Oh my god. Cowboy Collection should include Last Ronin comic, see what the future holds. Hell no, it shouldn't. I don't want that future. Have you read that comic? I don't want that future for the Turtles. No. That's an alternate what if. No. I don't accept. Save. Yeah, what HP? I need water. I need water. I'm running on fumes again. Always. Every time I'm surrounded by these monsters, I end up running on fumes.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Water, also known as Altair's greatest weakness. In all reality, if they ever remake from the ground up Assassin's Creed 1,
tell her the first chance I get.
That's one thing they needed. They need to make Altair able to swim.
I'm not saying what one really means.
It's embarrassing. Ezio can swim. Why can't he? Make him look like a weak ass assassin. Oh, good. Oh, there was water here the whole time. I could have ran over. Damn it. It's ridiculous. Now that's gonna close. Oh, I gotta put the crate over here. I want to stream Doom 3 sometime. I have so many versions of that damn game, though. Like, I had the original Xbox one. Then they had the 360, like, Anniversary Edition. Then they had, what was it, the PS4 port? And then they had, like, a VR one. There's so many versions of that game. I don't even know which one to stream. I have no idea. If it's backwards compatible, maybe I'll do the 360 BFG Edition. I don't know. There's too many that's another game that, at one point, Doom 3 kind of felt like Resident Evil 4 with the amount of re-releases it was getting. Doom 3 got re-released quite a damn bit. Yes, the comic is good. I think it's a good conclusion in that scenario. I like my turtles being together and happy. My turtle bros. I don't like them being all destroyed. Oh, God. It's got my throat cut there. We need a Mario game collection as every Mario game in chronological order called the Plumber Saga. Well, except the fact that plumbing is the least thing that the Mario Brothers have ever done in the video games. If Nintendo wants to convince us that Mario and Luigi are plumbers, they would have to acknowledge that the movie is canon. And that'll never happen.
chamber.
Screw it, the movie is
I
canon.
had seen such devices at close
prequel.
range, close enough to touch. Remember the men whose trade it had been to apply the question.
Remember that the
Extract the
in-universe
answer
lore was
that
because the
came
water
so-
was an animus glitch. It's just like why some things don't need to be explained in game.
Fate as their victims.
Just you
Guards
didn't
and
program in the
prisoners
game mechanic. That's
like
all.
Sands of time.
They could easily just say that. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, God. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Hope you can get through the next 3 Halloween movies because they're the bottom of the barrel. What do you mean the next 3? Like the next 3 that I'm reviewing on the channel? Because I agree. Well, hold on. H2O's next. H2O's not. I like H2O. But Resurrection, Halloween, and the Rob Zombie duology, yeah, those are... Fuck. I genuinely don't like those. At least Resurrection's like stupid entertaining. You know, Busta Rhymes doing karate moves and stuff. It's ridiculous, but at least it's got some like humorous value to it. I don't know. You guys saw the Munsters trailer by Rob Zombie? It looks ridiculous. Where do I go? Oh, wow. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. So I have to... I can have enough time? Oh, I hope this isn't timed. Yep. Oh. The architecture in this whole place, it makes no sense. It legit like Resident Evil like architecture. There's no logic to any of this. Really, you like H2O? It's way better than 6 was. It was way better than 6. H2O wasn't bad. It was a product of its time. It's during that Scream era where they always had some kind of humor, and it was very much like a Scream version of Halloween. Although Scream itself is like a spoof of the entire slasher genre that Halloween was responsible for. But yeah, Halloween H2O absolutely took some inspiration from the overall feel of the Scream movies. Every slasher flick at the time was trying to be Scream, and that includes Halloween H2O. Oh, we got big guys. Let me get rid of these guys first. These big ass Astroth. Soul Calibur over here. They're gonna keep spawning in like assholes. Ooh, double slice. Hell yeah. I got 2 of them at once. That should have been a trophy. Come on. Give my trophy. Happy Koto remake's been held off. No one involved seems to care about it. Yeah, I mean, if they're not going to do a good job, I'd rather them not do it. But I guess development on it has been an absolute mess. Like I said, or like we've said before, delay it instead of just rushing through it. That's been happening quite a bit as like, some of the developers, like Perfect Dark, the ones that were doing Perfect Dark, the updated one. They lost like what, like I think it was like 10 or 20 people I read online that they lost in like one shot. They walked out and quit. They lost a fat part of their team, so they had to like put the game on hold, and now they got to hire people. It's just like, wow, what a mess. Jump. Some bitches keep respawning. Is there water around here? Triangle, triangle, triangle. I like finding the hammer guys because they're easy. All you gotta do is jump over them and hit them twice. And that's it, they go down. Not so fast, Jafar. Fake Jafar. Oh, fuck. Rewind.
That didn't happen.
Oh, what the hell? I was holding it. They stopped me from doing it. Kind of weird Prince of Persia. The Prince is voiced by the same actor in 3 of the 4 games. Warrior Within, he's got a different voice. It's because they try to make them all gruff and like... Warrior Within's a weird game because it has such a dark feel and the Prince is like very gritty and serious. Especially in overall tone and appearance. It's totally different from the game before it and the game after it. That's back then when everyone was trying to be like edgy and... The Devil May Cry 2 era, I call it. Right? They're trying to make all their characters like devoid of personality and just be like gritty and edgy and angry. It's kind of boring, really. Personality wise. Okay, there's got to be water that I can absorb into my essence. Oh, it's gonna hit! Oh, damn you. I still got one more hit. Why can they hit me while I'm absorbing?
No, that didn't happen.
I don't like that. I don't like that they can hit you while you're absorbing. It's not right. Like, I'm busy doing stuff. Like, I'm busy waiting for the animation to play out. Alright, ultimate focus. Can't get hit at all. Let's try it. Ah! No! I got hit. Damn, man. I can't see shit in front of me. Alright, let me get out of here. There's got to be water.
Why did you put your sword away?
Shit. Wait. Was there water up there? There might be.
Help me.
Nope. Just this. She's over here struggling. I'm in trouble. Okay, let me absorb twice. There's one. There's two. Okay. There's water up there. I see it. I see a water fountain. Hold on, monsters. I'll be right with you. This is a good little spot. I had the high ground for a moment. Kenobi style. Who do you think's in the Black Panther suit in the new movie? I think it's Shuri. I just think it's gonna be his sister. Honestly, I've always been on the side of recasting T'Challa because, and not to mention now it's come out that his brother, Chadwick Boseman's brother, said his brother would have wanted him to be recast. But it's like, we're just going to lose the character completely? Why? They're so, like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's tragic that he lost his life to cancer. Actors have died plenty of times, you know, while filming roles and they've been bad. Dumbledore, original Harry Potter, different guy. Matrix, you had the Oracle. that was also recast due to an actor dying. I mean, they've done it before. But these characters are larger than any actor. And I feel like, to me, it's kind of a disservice just killing off the character, because I feel like the character still has so much story to tell. You can still honor the original actor's performance and handing the mantle of the character to someone else. Like, both things can be true. I've never understood this mentality that it would be offensive to keep the character and have someone else play him. Like, I don't understand that. But yeah, his sister has been the Black Panther in the comics briefly before. It's just not interesting to me. To me, Black Panther's T'Challa. Like, that's Black Panther. There's fan theories that it's going to be Killmonger, like, resurrected. I don't buy that for a second. I don't think so. I just think it's his sister. It's really exciting, alien. Welcome. Yeah, fighting sand monsters is always exciting. Until I'm running on fumes, struggling to get a drink of water. Which I got a little bit while I was fighting. The crow. Yeah, the crow's an example. Yep. That is very true. That's my point. You know, I get some of the reasoning why they did that. You know, maybe they knew him personally. Maybe it's a sensitive topic, but I don't know. Just, you're not gonna see like T'Challa and Namor like confronting each other. I mean, as far as I know, I don't know the story of the movie or why he dies. I don't want to know until I see the movie. But like, it's a huge loss. Like, losing that character in the Marvel Universe is an enormous loss. And if you know comic books, like, you know how important the character of Black Panther, specifically the T'Challa version, is. So, like, Marvel lore. And now we're just going to replace it for his little sister? I'll watch it, but... I wouldn't even mind if they put Manape in the role. M'Baku? I guess they don't call him Manape in the movie. But, I wouldn't mind if they put him in the role, because by the end of Black Panther, him and T'Challa were cool. Like, he just went, you know, with their rules and tried to take the mantle from him, but he accepted his loss. How in depth are you with Star Wars? I live, eat, and breathe Star Wars. Star Wars, Assassin's Creed, Dragon Ball, like those. I think those are the three things that, like, I live way too deep in that lore. Look at Heath Ledger and Joker. That didn't take long to be recast. No, not at all. Which, to be fair, you know, those are different universes. Still, how they handle it, but it doesn't matter. Well, not to mention Marvel's got the multiverse now. There's all kinds of ways they can have T'Challa in there still. I think if they had just done a simple recast and continued and had, like, a, you know, in memory of Chadwick Boseman, like, I think fans would have ended up being okay with that, because you're still honoring the actor for what he did, and you're letting another actor continue the role. But instead, you just kill the character off and replace him with someone else. Like, that's not cool to me. But that's what we have. Speaking of which, Namor, the Submariner, like, oh my god, I am so excited about that character, because I've always loved him in the comics. I've always liked those Aquaman kind of characters. You know, he's kind of like Aquaman, but completely serious and an asshole to everyone around him at all times. That's Namor in the comics. The changes made to the character, though, I think are a huge upgrade. Like, even visually and story-wise, it's just more interesting. Am I supposed to go down there? There's a lot of stuff down there. You go press these switches. Manape being a good guy is still weird. Yeah, he's always been like a big Black Panther villain, but yeah, he's cool with Wakanda and the Black Panthers now. I don't know if I was supposed to go down there. Let me go over here first. Ah, damn it. What's worse, Welcome to Raccoon City or Netflix Resident Evil? I've talked about that before. if I say one's worse, that means the other one is better, and that's not a word I would like to use for either of them. They're both bad for different reasons. That's the best way to describe it. I can't say which is better. They're just both bad for their own reasons. And I'll leave it at that. I'm sure you guys understand. Oh, shit, I'm gonna run out of time. I hate being timed. Oh, good, I made it. Sweet. Always liked Marvel's version of Atlanteans better than DC. Yeah, I guess this version, they're called... I don't know what they would be called. Talokans? Because it's the ancient city of Talokon. I guess, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how it's spelled. Talokon. Instead of Atlantis, which they made up for this version, but... It's like a Central American, like Mayan kind of like civilization now. And one thing I noticed, one subtle thing I noticed with the trailer that I thought was kind of cool, is that they're all blue when they're on the surface and they're wearing like the masks. But you notice when they're underwater, they look like normal color. They're not blue. I thought that was kind of an interesting little detail. And then Namor, of course, he's not blue at all. He doesn't need to be. What do I do with this? Is there a block over here? Oh, wait a minute. I know. In other words, they both suck ass in their own way. That's the appropriate way to put it, yes. Here we go. But I love Namor in the comics. He's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's not a villain. He's definitely a good guy, but he's always starting shit with people. Like, even among his allies, he just gets in their faces. He's just a dick all the time. And he's always, like, questioning Reed's manhood in front of him. Like, it's just... Namor is such a dick, and I want to see that represented on screen.
The Tower of Dawn!
He has every right to be cocky, though. You know, he's an ancient mutant. He's got, which I wonder if they're going to go into that in the movie at all. Also, he rules his own kingdom. Like, yeah, he's got every right to be cocky. He's Namor. Why not just use Atlantis? Well, I think it's a lot. Yeah, it's because Aquaman's doing it. That's all. That's the only reason. And I think it's more interesting. Like, every underwater city, everything always uses Atlantis as the backdrop. But it's like, we have Aquaman already doing it. And yeah, people argue let's do two, different universes. What does it matter? But it's like, why not change it? Like, we have, let DC use the Aquaman and King of Atlantis storyline, and let the MCU just do something original that's inspired by another underwater thing. And the character design, I mean, isn't that like Aztec looking, like, character design? It just looks better too. It looks so cool. I think it's an upgrade. And like, also, this is not the first. Some people act like it's the first time the MCU's been not comic book accurate. I mean, they're very not comic book accurate. MCU from day one has been doing the same thing. Like, a lot of people quote Thanos as being like a very accurate villain. And it's kind of not. His motivations are totally different in comics and movies, but it all works for the movie universe. That's what's more important. Does it fit into the movie universe? Well, yes or no. Yeah, the comics' motivations are totally different. And even where he ends up too. Sometimes he played on the side of good. More traditional Marvel do a Hercules. Yeah, I hope they have like a Hercules and Thor beatdown. You know, here's what I think. I think they're gonna end up. I think what we're seeing right now in Phase 4, without people realizing it, I think we've been seeing the new Avengers lineup get put together. Obviously, Sam as Captain America is going to be in there, but if you notice, they've been taking a lot of characters that were part of a 90s Avengers lineup. You've got, what's her face, Photon? I think they called her Photon, right? Maria Rambeau from Captain Marvel. She got her powers in WandaVision. She was an Avenger at one point. Eros, Star Fox, Thanos' brother. Introduced him at the end of Eternals. Who else? Black Knight. introduce him at the end of the Eternals. Cersei, introduced in the Eternals. White Vision, introduced in WandaVision. Like, all the Hercules, just introduced in Thor. All these characters together were part of an Avengers lineup at one point. So, like, I think they're building up to the new Avengers roster with some of these characters they've been introducing.
Come with me.
No, they've been introducing, like, one after another quickly. It's kind of interesting to see where it's all going to be going. Because you got to remember, the new Avengers lineup, it's not going to be Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, and all that. Like, we've got other characters now. We're about to get She-Hulk, too. Also, I apparently missed when the Prince lost his shirt. It actually wasn't that long before you jumped in. He broke his armor off. Namor came out first. Yeah, Namor's older than Aquaman. I found myself defending MCU Thanos a lot in arguments. Oh, MCU Thanos is awesome. I'm not one that's for, like, comic book accuracy. There's a lot of stupid shit in comic books. There really is. But I'm not one that's on the side of, like, everything needs to be accurate to comic books. I don't want to see the comics copy and paste it on screen. I could just read the comics at that point. Give me something different that's inspired by it. That's why I like the MCU. That's what they're doing. They're taking inspiration. If you read the Infinity War, like, Infinity Gauntlet storyline, completely different than the movie. It is very different. There was no Adam Warlock or Doctor Doom, and they were, like, major parts of it. So it's MCU's never been comic accurate. It's comic inspired. More exciting that way, because you don't really know what to expect, but you know they're going to have little bits and pieces of the stuff you grew up with. So far, all this phase of Marvel been mostly disappointed, if I'm being completely honest. I haven't, because, in all honesty, I think some people have too much stock in the phases. The phases kind of don't matter if you think about it, because it's just like a comic book. Each one's just a little bit of an overarching storyline. So to me, like, I don't care about phase 4, 5, and 6. I care about the multiverse saga. And that's what we're getting now as a whole. I don't understand why they break it into phases. That never made any sense to me. Because the phases themselves don't really matter. Because it's not all of it comes together until the very end, pretty much. So why even have phases? Just have the multiverse saga. And that's what they coined this as now. But I agree. Some parts of phase 4 feels kind of like its own thing. It's not interconnected. But I think that's okay, because to me, that's how the comics are too. Like Moon Knight. Moon Knight you can pluck out right now. Moon Knight is pretty much a standalone thing. Like, there was no other characters in it. There was no crosstalk. Like, it was its own standalone thing. And I think it's important to have that also. Like, I don't think everything has to be connected, but it's nice when it is. I'm ready to see Moon Knight in season 2 be a new street genre. That's what I'm waiting for. With Moon Knight, they went heavy into the Egyptian mythology. Subscribe by Prince Persia Samsung GameCube from storage. Can't wait to pop it in. Nice.
Why did you put your sword away?
Yeah, I had the PS2 one back in the day. I didn't have it on GameCube. GameCube was so damn good. He's yelling at me, putting my sword away. What do you mean? I have it right here, stupid. There we go. Me personally, like, I love that the Kang Dynasty is being directed by the Shang-Chi director. That was one of my favorite Phase 4 movies. I love the Shang-Chi movie. I love that they take this underground character that no one knows about, like, giving them their own movies, and I think it paid off with him. Get the hell out of here. Need water, man. Drax's character in the comics completely different. Oh yeah, he's human. He's not an alien. He was a human in the comics that got turned into that and wanted revenge for Thanos killing his family. Remember in the movie it was Ronan that did it. Oh, she got messed up. Come on. Like I said, there's so many. And if you look at Guardians of the Galaxy, the roster that we know and love in the movies, that was a brand new roster when those movies got made. That was not the Guardians of the Galaxy. That was like the very, very modern incarnation of them. Oh, she's screwed. We're gonna have to do this again. She's getting killed.
No, that didn't happen.
Fortunately for the general audience, they're not liking the whole multiverse thing because to them it's confusing. And right now it seems the MCU has no plan. Yeah, and I don't really agree with that, to be honest, because you can see the plan coming together. They've been slowly introducing the whole multiverse thing, but that's the thing. We're at the beginning of the multiverse saga. You know, like, look at the Marvel movies when they first started, like Iron Man 1 and Thor 1 and all that. And then fast forward to Endgame and Infinity War. Would you ever have imagined that that all led up to that? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know what the end of the multiverse saga is going to look like and how all the bits and pieces fit together. Now, like, because Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, the whole, to me right now, it's not so much about everything intertwining with each other. It's introducing aspects of different universes, and that's what we're getting now.
Too easy.
I guess an easy way to put it is seeing all the different properties coming back together. Like, we're going to see X-Men. We already know mutants are in there from Miss Marvel. They mentioned mutants. We know the Fantastic Four are coming.
Not everything.
We know Doctor Doom's coming. So it's all about bringing all those properties back together again. I assume by the end of the multiverse, or whatever they decide to call it, by Secret Wars, we're going to end up with like a whole new Marvel universe. Just like in the comics. So, I don't know. I think, honestly, like, and that's not to say that every Marvel movie is perfect. Like, yeah, some of the shows, some of the movies are that great. You're always going to have that when it's like a multi-project thing. There's going to be some hits and some misses. But to me, like, part of the fun is just watching it all come together. You know, and then seeing these characters on screen and how different they all are. Like She-Hulk. She-Hulk's going to be like a comic. It's going to be very, like, break the fourth wall, very comedic. Well, most of the comics. Classic She-Hulk is more like that. I got to protect this chick. She's over here yelling out. Damn. There we go. It's also going to be interesting to see, like, stuff that's not announced yet, stuff that Marvel doesn't even have planned yet. Because, for example, let's say Namor becomes incredibly popular from the Black Panther movie. You know they're going to throw in the Namor spin-off movie in there at some point. So, we're nowhere near seeing, like, the final form of it. And Blade, I'm pumped about Blade, and, like, you know, people are worried that they're going to, like, Disney-fy it and make it real tame. I don't think they are. I think they might go, like, full R-rated, because if you watch the, well, they were talking about all the what-if stuff, and, you know, they're doing the Marvel Zombies for Disney+. They already announced that's going to be rated MA. Marvel Zombies is going to be a mature title. So it's like, okay, so we know they're open to it. So it's very possible that Blade is going to be like a hard R rating. I hope so. Getting my ass kicked here. Classic She-Hulk was Deadpool before Deadpool. That's absolutely correct. You're right. She was the one that knew she was a comic character, talking to the audience, and getting into all kinds of hilarious situations. Damn. I got destroyed.
No, that didn't happen either.
Be careful.
To me, the multiverse makes everything pointless because every character that's died is still alive in another universe. But it's another universe. They don't have contact. They're still gone. They don't have contact with the current universe. And if they do for too long, you get an incursion. Or they start floating to each other and collapse into nothingness, which is basically where Secret Wars is headed. And they hinted at in Doctor Strange 2 at the end. So either way, like, it's still a loss. Like, you know, Black Widow's still gone. She might be in another universe, but the other characters don't get to interact with her. And if they do, it's not their Black Widow. It's a different person. The day Disney makes R-rated movies, the day 8 my video games. I mean, technically, Disney makes R-rated movies. You got Disney has a lot of companies under their banner, including 20th Fox. They've made rated R movies plenty of times. Maybe none that have the Disney label on it. Oh my god. You know what I would love if they did? If with the MCU they had like a separate Marvel Max label. Just like the comics, where it's like super R-rated, like movies and shows. That was like for adults only. I think that'd be cool. And they just like label it Marvel Max. That'd be badass. How you guys get me talking about comics? I swear, I can talk about this shit all day. You guys always broke me in. Yeah, kill these dudes. Josh Bud, thank you for your 21 months of membership, almost 2 years. It's almost 2 years, right? Yeah, 20 years. Good evening, all hope. The day has gone well. So far, it looks like we're actually beating this event. My finale curse is not strucketh once again. Oh, fuck. No! Asshole, man. I hate these guys that block when you jump. There. My God. No! Oh my God, no, I'm getting surrounded. Oh, I got him. I got his ass. That's done for. Oh, come on, man. I gotta rewind. Yeah, speaking of these Marvel characters, you guys notice, like, I feel so bad for Iron Fist. Like, he got left behind, man. And I guess Luke Cage kind of did. Because Jessica Jones, she's rumored to appear in She-Hulk. We know Daredevil is, and Daredevil's got several appearances coming up. But, like, man, what happened to Iron Fist, dude? Poor guy. I don't know if they're ever going to bring him back or, like, reboot the character or something. I didn't hate that show, to be honest, but it never felt like they went full Iron Fist with it. It always felt like they were, like, teetering on the edge of what Iron Fist is, but never, like, fully dove in. But yeah, I don't know. I guess he's done. God. Oh, good. She's actually doing something over there with the arrows. Sucks, man. I have no room to maneuver here. I think Edward was really hurt by... Oh, you're talking about Black Flag, by Benjamin Hornigold? Well, he was a traitor. He was a traitor to his own pirate kind. In real life, too. That was a dick. He was an opportunist, is what he was. He was out for himself. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Where are they coming from?
Why are there so many? Hold up, I didn't get hit. Why did I die? That's a lot of lost health. Yeah, you get hit like once or twice. Especially if there's one in front and one behind you, like they annihilate you so quickly. Look, he's back again. Oh my God. I have no health left. If only there was water around here. No, please, please, please. Damn it. There's too many. I would just stay by her. Because then she could, like, bow and arrow them while I'm trying to survive here. Wondering how soon we'll see John Bernthal Punisher again. We absolutely have to. They just need to give him his own standalone series. Like, just give him his own standalone series. Doesn't need to connect to anything else. Let him be the Punisher doing his Punisherness. We already saw him... Oh, my God, she died. We already saw him become the Punisher at the very end of the show. I gotta worry about her over there. Freaking protection missions. Let me just camp out next to her. Shoot your arrows. Keep shooting. Oh my God. This part's such a pain in the ass. The problem is, like, they surround you. That's the issue here. And I can't see anything. That curtain is right in the way. Oh my god, I can't see. I can't see! I gotta get out of there. So happy they brought Matt Murdock back. Yeah, he played such a good Matt Murdock too. I like Charlie Cox. He did a really good job in the role. Oh, I might actually win this. Victory is possible. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Please let that be it. Oh, wow. There are way too many of them. Oh, I got a gold trophy for that. Cool. Super cool. So Blade's good. Blade's in my top 10 favorite Marvel heroes. Me too. If they mess up Blade, I'm going to be mad. I really don't think Blade would work in a PG-13. It would have to be like a borderline R-rated thing. But I do feel that it needs to be really dark, gritty, really bloody. We're talking about vampires, you know?
It stopped.
Could say Morbius if his threat was, I don't know, Blade. They should have had them meet. Because eventually they probably could have crossed them over into Midnight Suns together. Because Morbius, I mean, he's more of a hero nowadays than he is a villain. But they could have had him team up in Midnight Suns.
The hourglass is nearby. I can feel it.
Feel it? How?
I can't
There's water the whole
explain
time. I know. I tried drinking from it. It wouldn't let me. I don't think the fountain filled up until the end. God, at one point I went over there and it wouldn't let me drink out of it. It's weird in hindsight thinking this game doesn't actually happen in the trilogy since everything gets reset at the end, right? It is crazy to think about that. Kind of sucks though. Because it's like you had this whole adventure with her and then the prince, like, by the end, she's just like, who are you? It's like none of it happened. We're ever get a review of the 1931 Frankenstein movie? Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that this year. Because I did Dracula, what? I don't think it was last year. A couple years back. Save. I accidentally saved it on a second slot. Pretty sure Morbius wants nothing to... Or Sony doesn't want anything to do with Morbius after it flopped twice. I don't know. Sony doesn't seem to learn their lessons. So we might get a Morbius trilogy. I laugh because Marvel's coming out with so many shows. There's a meme going around. I sent to my buddy. I think he still thinks it's real because I told him it was. And he was shocked. And I... There's this meme going around for a show called Morbius and Wong. It's not happening. It's fake. But I sent it to him. I told him it was real. Got announced it at San Diego Comic-Con. And he's still angry about it. I'm just going to keep it going. But yeah, Morbius and Wong. Like, what? Like, why would that even... How would that even come to fruition? So stupid. Okay. How the hell do I get on top of the hourglass? No, Princess Know-It-All?
Look out! Hurry!
Gotta climb something. Oh, look. No? Oh, yeah, look, I gotta go here. There we go.
Hurry!
Stop rushing me. Hurry!
You did it! Take the dagger. Strike it into the center of the dome.
The volume got a lot lower in the cutscene than the actual game.
My father's army sacked your palace, captured you as a slave.
What?
You have every reason to hate me.
What are you talking about?
Now you want me to trust you.
Go on. There's no time.
Wasted time.
Give me the dagger.
Give me the Isu artifact. You see the Halloween Ends trailer? Yeah, they barely showed anything though.
Not get the dagger.
I'm excited about that movie. People hate on Halloween Kills. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it.
faced my enemy. I had looked into his eyes, and I had lost everything.
There they go. I remember this part in the movie. They're like in an underground, like dark area. I think this is the end of the movie too.
You were there. The dagger was in your hand. Why did you hesitate? You think you're cleverer than everybody, but you're just like the rest of them. Those soldiers, all they can do is fight, destroy. Why did I trust you?
Messed up.
Why didn't you trust me? Ow.
Sorry.
There's no time for love. We gotta go.
I'm right here.
Hold my hand. Don't let go.
Is this a glitch? I don't see
I
anything.
didn't mean what I said.
No, you're right.
I think this is a glitch.
All that's happened is my doing. I wanted honor and glory. I brought this on us.
You are brave and good. If this tomb is to be ours, at least the dagger will be very
What are they
close.
doing? It must be censored. No, I think it's a glitch. I think we're supposed to see them talking.
What is it?
Nothing.
You're trembling.
I just don't like close spaces. There must be some way out of here.
Yeah, no, that's a glitch. We're supposed to be seeing them right
When I
now.
was small, my mother taught me a secret word.
Amazing.
She said that when I was afraid, all I had to do was speak that word, and a magic door would open. I've never told that to anybody.
I can see why. It's the most
Is
childish
it just
thing.
me, or have a lot of games I've been streaming lately, we've run into glitches?
Kakolukiam.
Kakolukia. You did that.
Constantine.
Farah?
Did Constantine have glitches? Assassin's Creed did. This. I feel like we've been entering glitch country lately.
Farah?
More than usual. I don't know what's happening. It's you. Maybe it is me. I don't know. I'm just attracting all these programming bugs. Shit. Hey. Was that a glitch or when the dark? No, I think it was an actual glitch. I think they were just talking to each other, but we weren't seeing anything. I don't know. If that wasn't a glitch, that's a very weird scene. It looked like it was broken. I don't know. Oh my god, is this a glitch now? It just goes on forever. The whole game's broken. Finale Curse trying to mess me up. Not today, Glitch Gremlin. Not today.
Where are you?
Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't what beautiful? Where are you?
It's getting weird now.
If only we could stay here.
Oh, I remember this.
I'm looking for you.
Doesn't this transport you different doors? Yeah, I remember this.
What the?
There was a pattern to this, and I don't remember what it was. Anyone remember what you had to do here? I think there was a certain order to the doors, right?
Farah, where are you?
I'm right here!
Is a statue maybe pointing at one?
Farah?
Let me go to the one behind
Where are
it.
you?
I remember this part took effing forever to get. Yeah, I remember there was some
Isn't
sort
it
of.
beautiful?
I don't remember what the pattern is here though.
Where
I'm also
are
playing
you?
a lot of games that were either Ubisoft or predated live patching. Yeah, glitches are to be expected. Unfortunately.
If only we could stay here.
Just check. It wasn't those. They were in the dark. That was a really weird scene. It didn't seem that it was supposed to be that way.
Farah? How in the...
What am I supposed to do here? Okay, I went in this one before, right? No, it wasn't that one. Let me go in the second one. I wonder if there's a process of elimination kind of thing.
Okay.
It's the Lost Woods. Yeah. Can't believe I'll be 30 on Monday. Well, happy early birthday. The big
Must be a
3-0.
reason for this.
Honestly, it felt just like when I was 29.
Right.
I don't. Am I supposed to like see something in there before like?
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I'm looking for like differences in the doors.
Where are you?
Oh, look at this. This one doesn't have any. This one doesn't have any little like orange sparkles. I wonder if that's it. No. Nope is a great movie, getting good reviews. I was gonna see it this weekend. I didn't have time. I actually want to check it out.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm here!
What? I thought it was if I heard like water by it. 'Cause I just went in the door and I heard
Where
water.
are you?
Here I am!
See, I heard water when I got close to
Where
that
are
one.
you?
Yeah, it's the
I'm
water.
right here!
See, I don't know if it means this door or the one before it. Okay. Yeah, it's this door. I think I get it now.
Where
Yeah,
are
it's the
you?
water.
Here I am!
I just gotta make sure I don't go too fast so I don't pass the door that I'm supposed to go through. This one.
Where are you?
Take me in your arms.
I don't see you.
Take me, Prince. Please. It's this one. Okay.
What the? All right, this is getting ridiculous.
I agree.
Farah?
Just take me in your arms.
Who are you talking to?
My Walmart's going through a remodel so bad they don't even know if they had Castlevania Season 4 on Blu-ray.
Why do you act so distant?
So I bought a gift card and ordered off the site. I don't remember the last time I talked to a Walmart employee that knew anything about their products there.
Farah? Can you
Half of them
hear
are just
me?
getting
Don't
way
you
underpaid
want
and
to
want to do
touch
as
me?
little work as possible.
Farah?
Think we'll be ending Thor and God of War Ragnarok? I think so. I think so.
Farah?
I mean, you killed his son, so, I mean, yeah, he's going to go after you. So, yeah, it was the water. You just got to hear for the sound of when someone's taking a piss.
It's beautiful.
Oh, she took a golden shower. Look at that.
Come on!
A golden bath. Golden shower adventures. Okay.
Was it real, that magical cavern? If it was a dream, then it was a dream we both
Why is that water yellow? You know why. Exactly. It wasn't gold. It was gold colored, and it had a little bit of a strong, like, vinegarish smell.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. All my stuff is gone. I must retrieve my items. Oh, great.
No.
Puzzle. Oh, damn. Alright. Let's... What are we doing here? What, these mirrors? Can't tell if this one's getting lit up or not. Oh, no, the light's coming from over there. So I gotta move this one over. Mirror puzzles galore. Still does an old candle to the Azura's Wrath hot spring scene. That scene was awesome. That was a very entertaining scene, I must say. Can I bring these over? I don't think I can bring these over, can I? No, I can't. Which means I gotta shine the light over here somehow. Where's it bouncing? Okay, there. Now I can bounce it... What, over here? No. Oh, I think they want me to light... What? They want me to light that, I think. Camera's way too close here. Oh. Now where's that going? Actually... It's kind of hard to see where the light's coming from. Let me push that up. I think that's right. And then... It's very faint, like where the light actually is bouncing to. It's hard to see. Okay, that's shining over... That's not right. Let's try to put it over here. I think I have to essentially light all the mirrors, including that one over there. Alright, what's not lit yet? That one's lit, that one's lit. I gotta put this somewhere. No? I think these have to trade spots. What's your favorite Treehouse of Horror episode? I don't know if I have a specific favorite. I like all the Treehouse of Horror stuff. Those are my favorite series of Simpsons episodes. I like, was I gonna say? I like on Disney Plus, they have a playlist that's just all Treehouse of Horror. I think it's awesome. So you just sit there and like let that play out. I'm not sure where they want me to put this shit. I feel like starting this part over. Alright. I have to light all of them. Let's start here. Because that is the original. So, we know that it has to hit this mirror. Has to. Because the other mirror is not going to touch it, that light. So that has to be here. That bounces this way. Lights that one up. Okay. Which means that this one has to maybe go here. Yeah, there. Confusing as shit. Is there a mirror over there? No. Okay, let's see where this bounces. So that bounced it over here. Connects over here. Man, I think I messed it up somehow. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's figure out where this one goes. This one's got to go, maybe up here? Okay, here we go. That lights that up. I think that's correct. Alright, and then... Fuck. I'm only missing one. Damn it. Okay, so... This one's all on its lonesome. Let's try to... Is it gonna mess up if I do this? Yeah, it like turns them all off. Maybe I'll put it back here. I don't even have any of these, like, bouncing light anywhere. Oh my god. Alright, what am I missing? Literally just this one. That's it. So I have to... What if I move this? Nope. I messed up horribly there. Okay. Fuck. I hate this. Usually I like mirror puzzles. Alright, no, not this one. See, no light's hitting that one. Let's see if this hits. Alright. I think this one's the key here. I think that one has to be lit up. Like this. Maybe. This is the part that's gonna take forever. What the hell do I do with this one is the question. It's not hitting anything. This is so wrong. I might have to look this part up. Alright, let's wiggle it over here. Here, we'll use this one to light this, I guess. Yeah, here we go. And then maybe now... Maybe now... This needs to get light from something. This puzzle will be complete in 5 weeks, yep. Give or take a couple days. I feel like I'm like... I feel like I have the solution almost. I feel it's the kind of thing where I have like one piece wrong. I don't know. It's one of these two. So Outcome, what's up, man? How's your playthrough going? I'm in this stupid mirror puzzle. That's how it's going. Alright, we know this one's right. This one has to be right. Because that's the only way the light's going to come off of there. This thing is doing nothing. Or no, hold on. Yeah, it is. This one is lighting up that mirror. Which is shooting the beam there. And there. Fuck. This is the worst part of the game. Yeah, it's... I feel like I had it. Basically, I gotta shoot a beam over here. That's it. Question is... how do I do that? Let's try something else. Let's try this. Let's try to go this way. Because this mirror is not doing anything, so we know it's got to be here for a reason. We know it's got to do something. So I assume it's for lighting up that mirror right here. For that purpose. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that this is correct. Although now that's not lit up. So it's probably not correct. The shadow patches on the ground. Ooh, I didn't even notice those. You're right. Hold on. How many are there? Oh, I didn't notice those. Oh, very interesting. Good observation. Maybe. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe that's just from where they were. I don't think the point is to light up all the mirrors, but rather the light circle on the backside of the pedestal. Oh, light this up? Oh, you know what? You might be right. I was trying to light up all the mirrors. I thought you had to light up all the mirrors to make, Shit, I feel like I almost had it then. Because I had... Oh, fuck. I wish I could rewind. Damn, how did I have it set up before? Yeah, it's definitely those gray spots. Because, look, I just put it there. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Okay. If it is indeed those spots, this puzzle's a lot easier than it seems. Because it's basically telling you the answer. Oh my god, I think you're right. I think all you had to do was put it in the little black spot on the floor. That's it. Oh my god, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Just put it in the little black spot on the floor. I was overthinking it, as always. Damn it. Thank you for that advice. So it's actually not the worst part of the game. They tell you the answer. You just gotta look at the floor and look at the little black spot. I didn't know that. Jeez Louise. Ultimate sword. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is a cool sword. Again, the ultimate sword. Oh shit. There. Gotta turn around. Some more acrobatics. Finale stream puzzle curse. Hopefully that's the last puzzle of the damn game. Let's try out this new sword. Oh my god. It was decimating them. And now I don't have sand powers. Oh! No! Now I don't have sand powers right now. That sucks. Oh wow, this sword's awesome. This is the golden gun. Where was this sword at the beginning of the damn game? Why doesn't the Sultan's entire army carry this sword? They'd be undefeatable. Shit, if we finish this early enough. It's only 8:30. I feel like I'm right at the end of the game. If we finish early enough, maybe what I'll do is load up Assassin's Creed 3 and work a bit on that. That way Friday is definitely the finale. Because as it stands now, we got Homestead missions and then Tyranny of King Washington, which could be a whole stream right there for like 6+ hours. So
I'll start the story from here next time.
We'll see what time this finishes. That way, technically, it's a double stream, I guess you could say. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, 90%. I think we'll finish this early. I didn't know we were that close to the end of this game. It's already at 90%. Most interesting. No Oddjob. I wish Oddjob was here. And you can unlock his hat. You just throw that and cut all your enemies in half. There we go. Is that a... Oh, fuck. That looked like I could jump behind it.
No.
And I don't have time powers right now. Son of a bitch. Damn game is stealing my time powers. Have to get me used to it. Fatality. It's actually taking a break from Black Flag. Cool game, but takes forever to grind. Oh yeah, they take longer and longer to grind as you go through the series. It's so much fun to grind though in Black Flag. It really is. And by the time you're done, like your ship is like the ultimate killing machine. Either way, some of those like legendary ship battles are still pretty damn hard. Where am I supposed? Can I make that jump? Oh, I guess I can. That didn't look like a jump that I could make. Mother... I had to be lined up specifically with the pole. Would you rather have Oddjob or Kung Lao? Kung Lao. Because Oddjob can just throw a hat. Kung Lao doesn't need his hat to whoop your ass. What is Oddjob without his hat? You know? Take Kung Lao's hat and he'll still destroy you. He's a Shaolin, man. Do a couple judo chops. In Black Flag, I often attack the Spanish Armada for no reason. Well, you have to. You're supposed to be the terror of the seven seas. Attack everyone. Sink all the ships. All right, let me. Oop. Oh. I almost kept swinging. All right, here. What? Why? What the hell happened? Dude, I was lined up perfectly. Oh, what the hell is going on? Glitch. Glitch. Nonsense, I say. Nonsense, I declare. What kind of bullshit was that? That was a perfect swing. Game lied. Okay. What? Come on! This jackass, man!
Wait, that's not...
Altair can do this better. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad this became Assassin's Creed. Man? It makes it 10 times worse that you don't have your sand power, so they inconveniently drag you back to the checkpoint, and then you inconveniently have to climb back up again. All filled with inconveniences. Fuck me, man. Swear I'm doing it right. Alright. I think I have to be, like, right on the edge here. Why did he catch it last time? Alright. Look, I'm lined up. You guys see this? You guys see I'm lined up. Okay, it worked now. I did the same exact thing. Whoa. I hate you. Oh my god. I thought I was about to die again. Uh-oh. Okay. God, the angles here are weird. Okay. That to burn out the walls? Maybe not. Sucks. Where the hell? You can't even like try anything because if you do, like you don't have sand power to bring you back. Gotta love that finale curse, right? What the fuck? No! Am I supposed to be running up here? I feel like I have to grab that ledge, but it's like, look how the camera is. Something's wrong here. Oh my god. I think I have to... How am I going to do this? I think I have to run on the wall and then do that. But it... Oh my god. One mess up. Alright. Climb. Press one button at a time. No fanciness here. I gotta carefully press one button at a time. Farah! There we go. Come back! Holy shit. That was crazy.
She must be using the dagger.
That was lunacy.
Farah, be careful! Don't use up all the sand!
Watch me die right here. There's water right over there. Whoa! I love this sword! There. Super! Alright, I made it to a safe point. And there's water right here. Do 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 do. This music rocks. It is really good. I should pay more attention to these visions. I never do. And then I'm like, where the hell do I jump? Farah, come back.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay, do a little jump there, a little fancy jump there. Problem solved. I hate not having my time powers. I hate it. God. You know, after going through this experience, if I were the prince, I would never want to climb anything again. I'd be like, no, I'm good. It's going to stay on the ground level at all times. Which games won the poll? Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception won for Wednesdays. And the Monday game that won was, what was it? Think I remember what I put on the poll? It was Uncharted 3. It was a retro game. I want to play. Kill these stupid bats. Get away from me. I had a lot of good choices on that poll. Might have to pull it up now. Let me see. I genuinely forgot. It was Uncharted 3. Let me go to my membership tab. Alright, it was Uncharted 3 and... Oh, Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Yeah, that was the other one. Circle of the Moon. One of the hardest-ass Castlevania games. I love it, though. I've always liked the character Nathan Graves. I just thought he was cool. I've always been a fan of the non-Belmonts. People that absolutely shouldn't be able to beat Dracula, but somehow always overcome him. Leave me alone. Hey, yeah, I got the big sword now, bitch. Yeah, here. You want some? Come get it. Come get it. Imagine a game like this without the time powers. Do you know how hard that game would be? I mean, it'd be doable, but it would be a lot of, like, trial and error. Because that's the great thing about the time powers, is that the game's kind of trial and error with some jumps. And then you could, instead of having to reload a checkpoint, you could just instantly, like, try again. So it would definitely be a challenge. I'm surprised they didn't have, like, a powerless mode. You know, they did, like, a unlockable, like, no time powers mode. That'd be interesting, actually. That'd be very, very difficult. Meanwhile, like, the other Prince of Persia, the reboot one, like, that one was easy to an extreme. That one had no challenge whatsoever. I like the Morris clan mostly due to their connection to the novel. Yeah, they've been my favorites. Jonathan is one of my favorite characters in Portrait of Ruin. He's such a good... I like this whole story about how he was, like, the whole drama with his dad and how he's trying to unlock the power of the whip. Because there was actually a freaking story. Contrary to popular belief, Castlevania usually does not have much of a story at all. You just go in, you're another personality-less hero, go and stop Dracula, rinse and repeat. You know, that's how the series started. But with Portrait of Ruin, like, you actually had a little bit of a beefed-up story that followed from Bloodlines. I love that. Birds are a pain in the ass. Give Review Tech USA a call. You can handle them. Yeah, right. No, he'll get me banned. He uses cucumbers too much. You two don't like cucumbers. What's your opinion on Gabriel Belmont? Do you see him as a tragic character? He's an extremely tragic character, but he's basically Anakin Skywalker. Destined to save the world, turned to the dark side. His son, Luke / Trevor, was taken at birth, hidden from him, and then raised to defeat him. It's Star Wars. Maybe that's why I like Lords of Shadow so much. It's a straight up ripoff of Star Wars skinned as Castlevania. But yeah, Gabriel Belmont is the character of Vader. There you go.
Whoa.
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 Reason the Morris clan could wield the whip and defeat Dracula is because they have the power of Texas. Maybe. They got that cousin blood. Shit. No! No! Broken legs. Broken legs.
That's not how it happened.
That's not how it happened. That's how it happened now. Ah, you fuck. Yeah, you know what this is? This is padding. This is endgame padding is what it is. Take away your time power, so if you mess up, you gotta go back to the checkpoint. Padding. And here we are. Only though Trevor becoming Alucard doesn't share anything from Star Wars. Yeah, they basically had to throw Alucard in there somehow. So they just turned him into Alucard. I did like that twist though, for that. Like that, it's not classic Castlevania at all, but it was interesting for that storyline. Man, the checkpoint in this part is unforgiving. I gotta be careful. I don't want to start there again. It sucks. Michael, welcome. Come to the close to the finale. Last save point said like 90%, so. Those bats, man. Thank you. Leave me alone, please. Whoa. It was, since how else would you have Alucard in it? I thought what they were going to do, I thought they would have eventually had like Dracula remarry and have Alucard just like in the classic. But no, yeah, they straight up turned Hector into Trevor. Or, Hector into Trevor. They straight up turned Trevor into Alucard. I mean, the fact that Trevor was Dracula's son was mind-blowing on its own. You know, like that's they were playing with that idea for a long time. Especially if we go back to like Castlevania Legends, where they were trying to imply that the baby could possibly be Alucard's, therefore the Belmont clan shares Dracula's blood. Like that's an idea that was always like being toyed with. Lord of Shadow just took it and just ran with it completely. Get away! Oh my god. I hate them so much. There. Okay. God. It's like your butthole just puckers up every jump. Oh my god. The twist in Lord of Shadow was a nice fresh breath of air to the series, yeah. The only, like, I only see people that have a problem with it because it's different than classic Castlevania, but it's like, yeah, that's, I mean, that was the whole idea, though. Like, yeah, it was different. They were trying to create their own universe, inspired by, like, the way oh, fuck. The way I thought of it was, like, back in the day, they had Marvel Comics and Ultimate Marvel, which Ultimate Marvel Comics was, like, inspired by the classics, but they were just wild and making up their own versions. I like when they mix things up like that. Although I'll always prefer classic Castlevania overall. Is there a chance that Gabriel Belmont would have a new game? Not in a million years. I really don't think so. If Castlevania does ever come back in its former glory, it's going to be the classic universe. Not going to be Lord of Shadow. Konami's not going to touch that anymore. Because that was a Mercury Steam thing, and they've already moved on. Mercury Steam wanted to do a Contra game. They had a trailer for it, like a little teaser trailer, and then nothing happened. Actually, Mercury Steam, they're the ones that made Metroid Dread. They were doing Metroid Dread and Samus Returns for Nintendo, so they got other stuff going on. It's such a far away checkpoint if I die. What in the hell, man? Alright, what do I do here? Oh my god. Okay. This is where I died, right? What do I do? I don't know why I just got a trophy. Do I have to jump down?
Whoa.
Oh my god, I think I have to jump down. This is going to be rough. Yeah, I think this is the type of thing where I have to jump down and climb wall to wall, maybe, because there's a door down there. Oh, fuck. Can I do that? Here I go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, I'm not ready. Where do I wall jump down?
Whoa.
I'm assuming the outside perimeter, but didn't I try that? Isn't that how I died?
Whoa.
See, I think I have to wall jump down here, but isn't that what killed me? Man. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's go. My god, you have to press X, like, exactly. God, thank God. Ground level. It feels so good. Your opinion, who's better, Soma, Cruz, or Gabriel? I'm not a Soma fan. I've always thought Soma was just like a lame, like, stereotypical anime character. I'm not a fan of that character at all. So by default, I'll have to say Gabriel. I know he's got a fan base, forgive me, but I am not part of the fan base of Soma Cruz. Oh, no!
No, that didn't...
Please. Oh, good. They started me right there. I thought they were going to... I swear, I thought they were going to send me all the way back to that same point. I was about to have a panic attack. I hate those bats. I hate them. I hate them as much as Anakin Skywalker hates Tusken Raiders. I wish there was a game where you needed game trophies to complete or get the good ending, so you had to get specific trophies from old games. I mean, they could program them in there as long... Because it wouldn't be necessarily be the trophies. It'd be doing certain things to get a certain ending, for example. Like, for example, Mass Effect. I can't stand... I hate those bats, man. I hate these... All these little flying creatures. You don't need them in any video game. No video game should have flying creatures. You don't need them. Stop it. I'm gonna wait down here till they come get me. I guess they're not coming. Go away. There's not even like a strategy to kill it. You just gotta wait for them to like bunch up together and then hope they don't knock you down. Such a dick. Batman getting his revenge for Dark Tomorrow. It's not my fault they made a bad game. You know, if they had known this sword was hidden in this castle this whole time, the Sands of Time really aren't that big of a threat. I mean, except the fact that your entire population turned into monsters, but still. That was very easy to destroy. I'm stuck in the middle. That. Oh, they're getting better now? Oh my god. Worse than Ninja Gaiden birds? I don't know if anything's worse than Ninja Gaiden birds. Those birds wait until the opportune moment to hit you mid-jump. And then if you fall back like 1 frame, they're respawning like crazy. I don't think anything's worse than Ninja Gaiden birds. Birds are devious monsters is what they are. Remember when Batman was a boss in Ninja Shinobi? Yeah, so was Spider-Man and Godzilla. I can't believe they... Like, it's like blatant copyright infringement, what they did in Shinobi. What's the lore of Prince of Persia? Well, this is the first one out of this storyline where they sacked the city, the Sultan, or the let's call him the Jafar figure. The Jafar figure in this game, the Vizier, convinced the Sultan to sack this ancient city, and his purpose was to find the Sands of Time, the dagger.
Here next time.
You could reverse time, but it turned the Sands of Time turned the whole population into monsters. So basically, you're trying to undo everything that happened and stop the Vizier. It's like Aladdin. Evil Vizier traitor. I'll load Prince of Persia timeline. That'd be fun to do someday. I definitely want to do that at some point when I get through doing some of like the more major games that I'd like to cover. Like do some of the like not lesser known, but like smaller series. Like Prince of Persia. I think that'd be a fun little niche because I don't know. I can imagine not a lot of people do that on YouTube for some of the lesser games that are not getting sequels anymore. I would love to do a Killzone timeline sometime. I love the Killzone series. No one talks about it anymore though. I want to bring it back. I need to bring it back in the spotlight. And they need to make more games. So it's like Aladdin, but with time travel? Yeah, although it's not really time travel per se. You can slow down time. But you're not, like, traveling through it. Like, it's not a time machine. It gives you some limited time powers, basically. Oh, man, it looks like there's something over there. I'm going over there. It's probably a secret. Nope. Just a wall. Damn it. Here's what I wondered. Do the Sands of Time only affect this kingdom or the entire world? That's a good question. The way I think of it, I imagine that it's got some kind of like radius that it affects. So not the whole world, you know, but like a certain radius. And everything within that radius is a sand monster now. I was not sure if that was the right jump. I was really not sure about that one. Killzone Resistance Fallen Man timeline, I would love that. Yeah, Resistance is another one I would like. I'm telling you, the forgotten PlayStation shooters. Those games were huge at one point, too. Okay. Oh, fuck. I feel like I have to wall jump. Oh my god. I was doing that blind. Yeah, this is crazy, man, how they took away my time powers. How is water getting up here? Like, what's this filtration system? Like, look at this. I guess it's coming up from all the way down there, I guess. Like, this is really high up in the air for, like, water to be coming down from down there. Makes no sense. Here I am doing, like, a plumbing analysis in a fictional ass game. Oh, no, hell no. Get away. Get away. So a time bubble. Yeah, that's how I see it. I think it's like a time bubble. It's a good way to word it. Or a sand bubble, I guess you could call it. A sand monster bubble. Look at this. That is a very dangerous jump to do without time powers. I can't. Can I make that? This is stressing me out. Oh my god. Look, what's up, man? Long time no see. Okay, I can make that jump. Ah! This is like Prince of Persia, the puckered butthole. That's what this is. Like, these jumps are wild, man. It wouldn't be so stressful if I had time powers. Thank you. Stressing out just watching is terrifying. Oh my lord. Should've left without me, stupid. The pucker butthole, yes.
Farah, no!
Oh, the mouth syncing is all off. Now you definitely got a reverse time. No blood. Revenge. Oh, he's got the angry face. Now he got time powers back. Yeah, this music's really good here. These guys are still a pain in the ass. I got surrounded. Surrounded and annihilated.
No, that didn't.
Which God of War's next one day? It's going to be the original. That's where we are currently. We've done Ascension and we've done... we only did Ascension, didn't we? Yeah, Ascension. And Chains of Olympus. We did Ascension and Chains of Olympus, so we're going by the timeline. So the original is next. The vengeance against Ares. I can't see anything. All I can see is their hulking bodies in my face. That's it. God, stop blocking the camera, I swear. Alright, there. I keep turning the camera manually so I can see. Let me back up a little. Oh, we got H2O over here. There we go. Now I gotta run around like panic. Just triangle sand stab, and then instantly hit them with the new sword. There we go. So, guys, I need a drink. Drink up. Drink up, be hard to go. If only I was playing Black Flag. Ah! Alright, time to get more water. Ah! Alright, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. I'm hydrated, I got a new sword. So far so good. Yes! One guy, that's it. Come here. Loser! I like how the prince just times out for a drink. He's like, hold on guys, please. I just need my bottle of Dasani real quick. Some Zephyr Hills. They are very kind to wait, though. More kind. That's something most villains won't let you do. Most villains won't let you take a drink of water before continuing the battle.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Don't know why the prince bothers using his hand to drink. He should dunk his head in the water like a savage. Just like he's motorboating the fountain.
Until the desert sands themselves were red with blood. I could not bring back the dead.
Now he's angry, Prince.
No. No.
The girl is unimportant. No! Give me the dagger, and I will give you power. Eternal life will be yours.
Live forever, and those I loved are dead, and I to blame.
Doesn't he stabs him in the face?
Death.
Is this the ending of the game? I don't remember if this game had a final boss. Time for a mega pint. A mega pint of H2O. Did this game not have a final boss? I remember... You know what? I think I'm thinking of the reboot game. The reboot game had that big colorful looking rainbow monster thing. Does it for the elderly man? Oh, but it's in the past? Yeah, I remember there had to be a final boss. The one I'm thinking of, though, I think I'm thinking of the reboot game. And they share no love.
Do not be afraid. This belongs to you.
The dagger of time. But it is locked away within my father's treasure vault. How?
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
God, the cutscenes are so low.
In a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. No further. I am the son.
Like, it like lowers the volume like in half from what the game is.
To arrest this treacherous Vizier before he betrays you and brings ruin on us all. His signal is a flaming arrow shot into the air. Prevent him, and my father's army will know the traitor has been unmasked.
This reminds me of the Ocarina of Time in the ending, when Link goes back to talk to Zelda. And like tattletales on Ganon.
The Persian soldier, lusting for glory, entered the chambers of the Maharaja's daughter and was slain by me.
Old man battle.
Your Highness, for your own safety, I suggest you flee.
Come on, Jafar.
I will handle this intruder.
Come here.
I
I don't know what we're supposed to do. Man, this is just like Al-Mualim from Assassin's Creed.
What sorcery is this? Stop this at once!
My lady, he came here to abduct you. Surely you do not believe him.
He will betray you.
Dick?
All will happen as I have foretold.
Inventive. Do not forget, he is a Persian soldier.
What I told you is no story.
So you have to block him and then hit him real quick.
It happened. I mean, it will happen.
Where you dirty old man? Yeah, this is the final battle. I don't remember this one though.
Your exertions are most amusing.
Where's Yago?
Let him be brought before my father.
He'll be in the
He will
sequel.
judge. Vizier, I have commanded you to stop. Do you disobey?
I've taken orders long enough from a senile fool, a sniveling brat. Your father was a great warrior in his
Guess I just gotta keep walking.
or so he would have the world.
Then eventually I can hit him.
A pity his son does not take after him.
Oh my god.
And then again, perhaps father and son are alike. It would appear that both should.
I wish I had my like super sword.
Plunder.
You waste your breath. What little you possess.
There, I hit him.
I
Remember the Vizier and in the movie was Ben Kingsley. He's a good actor.
Did you really think
Die.
you could defeat me?
This is Al-Mualim all over again. We need Altair
Yep.
here.
Don't tire yourself.
And he's got a Staff of Eden from Assassin's Creed. Crossover. Am I supposed to do something to the actual guy? I couldn't hit him before. It sucks you lose the cool sword, right? This thing was so awesome. It probably would have killed him in like 2 hits. See, like, is this actually damaging him? Oh, there. That was kind of easy, actually. I don't think that's the end, though. Yeah, he's got other magic.
So it ends. How will the Maharaja feel when he finds his only daughter slain by the son of his enemy? Do you have any last words?
Yeah, the Vizier's a
you
dick.
wish me to communicate to the princess before I kill her? Words of love, perhaps?
It's crazy how easily they can merge this with Assassin's Creed universe.
I could have been immortal.
I'm gonna go and set up the Assassin's Creed stream
He was a
while this goes.
Take this. Return it to your father's treasure vault. Guard it well.
I owe you thanks. But why did you invent such a fantastic story? Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense?
She thinks I made it up.
I said I owe you thanks. You presume too much.
That sucks. Like, we were in love.
Such a fantastic story. Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense?
You're right. It was just a story.
I like how he just inappropriately grabbed her and kissed her and then just like reverse time like it never happened.
me Kakolukia.
Her mind just exploded. Dead card of $3. Thank you very much. Good game.
What are you buying?
Yeah, we finished really early tonight with this. Yeah, I'll set up another stream because it's still early. We'll jump on Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and work on it a little bit. That way, Friday truly is the finale. As it stands now, that game easily has like another 6+ hours. Prince of Persia, that was the Sands of Time. Yeah, but like I said, it's only 9 o'clock, so it was a 2-hour stream. We'll, I'm making a, don't go anywhere if you guys still want to hang out. I'm making another stream right now for Assassin's Creed 3, and I'll put the link in the chat here in a second. What are we going to call it? Live stream number 5. Evil King Washington is coming. It's a pretty cool song. Yeah. Evil King Washington is coming will be the name of the stream. The thumbnail is going to be wrong, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll organize in the playlist and everything after the stream's over. Time is it? 9:17. I will schedule it here. Let's put 9:25. Actually, I'll put 9:30, and we'll just start it. So I know you have probably talked about it a million times. Thoughts on RE8 DLC? I'm excited about it. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna stream it. We're gonna stream the Rose DLC, the actual story content. Prince of Persia and the songs of demonetization. Yeah, they'll just probably get copyright claimed. Alright, let me... I think the stream's set up. It's funny, for those that don't realize, saw me go live yesterday, I actually was doing a test stream to try and figure out how to like dual stream between Twitch and YouTube, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get it to talk to YouTube. It's not a big deal though. Like I said, like things when they get over complicated, it's just not worth it. All right, let's go ahead and make this one public. It's gonna say live stream number 4 in the thumbnail, but because I wasn't expecting to do it today. That way, so it'll be like a half stream today and a half stream for Friday. All right, let me post the link here. If you guys want to join me for the Assassin's Creed stream, here's the link. Just kidding. Hold on. Oh, you made a Twitch? Yeah, no, I've had a Twitch for. I've never streamed on it. I just have it to follow some people over there. I have like 40 followers on there, but I don't use it. I would like to dual stream, but I couldn't get it figured out, so I was like, fuck it. YouTube's my main home anyways. Alright, that is the link for Assassin's Creed. You'll probably get a notification too. Let's see if anything happens here. Nope. Literally nothing. But yes, that is Prince of Persia Sands of Time. And if you'd be so kind, we will probably stream for another 2 hours or so. Assassin's Creed will get that Tyranny of King Washington and the Homestead mission started. And then on Friday, we'll complete the game. But let's change our font here, because it is no longer Sands of Time. Our banner, I mean. AC3! Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'm going to end the stream, and I will see you guys in the other stream room. I'll see you in a second. I'm going to grab some water, take a leak, and then we'll get started right away.